Urgent, Lakers Nation. The Lakers have just signed Devonte Graham, and this news could change the course of the season. Are we talking about a strategic reinforcement or a surprise move from the front office? Let's find out everything right now. Hey everyone, it's Guilherme here, the owner of the LA Lakers TV channel, where you find the best news and analysis about our beloved team. Today, I'm bringing you a bombshell that's stirring up the fan base. So grab a seat, because I'm going to explain exactly how this signing could impact the Lakers' future. Let's dive in together. But before we get into today's news, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because the upcoming videos will be a series of content that will keep you informed about everything related to the Lakers. Hit that notification bell and select all, and we'll send you all the latest news straight from the Lakers front office. Lakers fans, we have a like goal of 220 for this video. In the last video, we hit our goal in less than an hour, proving that we are true Lakers fans. So, leave a like so we can reach that goal quickly. The Los Angeles Lakers have taken a strategic step by signing Devonte Graham, a move that could have significant implications for the team's rotation. Graham, known as a vacuum scorer, a player capable of heating up quickly and scoring in bursts, has officially been added to the South Bay Lakers, the Lakers' G League affiliate. Although this isn't a direct signing for the main roster, this addition could signal bigger intentions from the front office, especially with the trade deadline approaching in the NBA. Graham's signing can be interpreted as a precautionary measure in case the team decides to move key pieces like D'Angelo Russell or Gabe Vincent. Losing those players would create gaps in the guard rotation, and Graham's fit could provide a quick and cost-effective solution. Standing at 6'1" and weighing 195 lbs, Graham isn't particularly known for his defense, but rather for his ability to score. He had standout moments in his career, including an exceptional 2019-2020 season with the Charlotte Hornets, where he averaged 18 points and 7.5 assists per game. However, Graham's efficiency has declined in recent seasons. Last year, playing for the San Antonio Spurs, he appeared in 23 games, averaging just 6 minutes per game, hitting 35% of his field goal attempts and 30% from three-point range. Despite these modest numbers, Graham can still make an impact in specific situations, especially in a defined and limited role. For a team like the Lakers, which already has LeBron James and Anthony Davis generating most of the offensive volume, Graham could serve as a secondary scorer, capitalizing on the opportunities created by the stars. Using the G League as an incubator for Graham makes sense. Allowing him to find his rhythm in lower-pressure games before moving up to the main roster could ensure he's ready to contribute immediately if needed. Additionally, he would have access to much higher-quality offensive looks than he experienced with teams like the Hornets, Pelicans, or Spurs. Playing alongside playmakers like LeBron James is a unique opportunity for him to elevate his numbers and solidify his reputation. However, his arrival also raises questions about other available options in the market. Alfred Payton, for example, offers different attributes like greater size and solid defense, although he lacks a consistent long-range shot. Devonte Graham, on the other hand, compensates for his defensive limitations with the potential to heat up on a given night and carry the offensive load off the bench. This characteristic makes him somewhat comparable, albeit on a smaller scale, to Malik Monk, who thrived during his time with the Lakers before signing a larger contract with the Sacramento Kings. It's worth noting that at 29 years old, Graham still has time to reclaim his best basketball. He won't be a centerpiece, but in a specialist role, he could help the Lakers manage the wear and tear of a long and demanding season. However, his inconsistency is a legitimate concern. On a bad night, he can become a liability on offense. On the flip side, signing him to a minimum contract with little financial risk allows the Lakers to test him without jeopardizing the team's larger plans. Moreover, there's a natural curiosity about how Graham will adapt to a high-performance environment like the Lakers. Historically, playing alongside superstars like LeBron and Davis elevates the performance of players who know how to capitalize on scoring opportunities. If Graham can establish himself as a reliable and efficient shooter off the bench, he could turn what appears to be a modest signing into a brilliant strategic move. Lakers fans should keep an eye on how this situation unfolds, especially as trade rumors begin to heat up. Devonte Graham's presence on the Lakers may also pave the way for interesting comparisons with other players who had similar trajectories with the team. A clear example is Malik Monk, who came to Los Angeles with low expectations but made the most of his opportunity alongside the team's stars. The question remains, could Graham follow a similar path? He has the potential to evolve, but for that to happen, he'll need to prove he can be more consistent and efficient than he has been in recent years. On the other hand, it's essential to remember that the current moment in the season demands smart moves. The Lakers are in a delicate position, trying to balance the development of young talent while keeping their stars healthy and searching for pieces to complement the roster. Signing Graham could be part of a more extensive strategy, as he might be included as trade bait or used as support in a thinner roster if injuries or fatigue start affecting the key players. What's also noteworthy is how the Lakers' offensive dynamic could benefit from having a player with Graham's characteristics. He doesn't need to be the focal point of the offense, but rather a complement on nights when the bench needs a scorer capable of changing the game's rhythm. With that in mind, he could be particularly useful in games where the Lakers face tight defenses, as his ability to create perimeter shots or attack quickly could force opposing teams to adjust. However, Graham's defensive capability, or lack thereof, remains a question that needs addressing. In a game scheme led by Darvin Ham that emphasizes defensive intensity and player versatility, it will be essential for Graham to at least fulfill his basic marking duties. If not, he may find himself relegated to irrelevant minutes, or worse, losing his spot to younger or more athletic players already on the roster, like Max Christie. Additionally, the fact that Devonte Graham has performed best while playing for teams that weren't seriously contending for titles raises another concern. Will he be able to adapt to the pressure of playing for the Lakers, a franchise with immense expectations and a passionate fan base? That's a question only time will answer, but his initial performance in the G League will provide a clear indication of how prepared he is to take on a more significant role. Another interesting variable is the impact Graham could have off the court. He is a player with a compelling story and could quickly become a fan favorite, especially if he delivers clutch performances in critical moments. In a city like Los Angeles, where the spectacle both on and off the court matters, charismatic personalities and stories of perseverance always find their place. However, there's also the unpredictability factor. How will Graham respond to a new opportunity, especially after difficult seasons? He is at a stage in his career where every game counts for his continued presence in the NBA. This could serve as both motivation and added pressure, potentially affecting his performance. The advantage for the Lakers is that taking a chance on Graham carries low risk. If it works out, it could be a significant find. If not, the team won't be financially or tactically committed. Moreover, the timing of this signing is intriguing. With the regular season already underway, the trade market approaching, and the Lakers looking to strengthen their roster for a potential playoff run, Graham's inclusion might be part of a larger strategy. Perhaps the front office is preparing for more aggressive moves, with Graham being just the first piece of a more complex puzzle. For Graham, this is a golden opportunity. He will have the chance to prove that he still has value in the league, whether for the Lakers or for other teams that might be watching. If he can make an impact in the G League and eventually with the main team, he won't just solidify his position on the roster, but could also attract attention for future contracts. The combination of his offensive skills with the structure of a team like the Lakers is, at the very least, intriguing. He will have the chance to play alongside two of the best facilitators in the NBA, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, which could lighten his load and allow him to focus on what he does best: scoring. This situation is vastly different from the teams he has played on previously, where he often had to create his own plays without much support. Meanwhile, Lakers fans are left wondering, will Graham surprise everyone and become an important piece in the rotation? Or will his time in the G League be brief and without significant impact? The fact is, with this signing, the Lakers add another layer of complexity and possibilities to their already dynamic roster. The real question now is, what will the front office's next move be? Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep receiving upcoming content. Check out our playlist that will appear on the screen or in the pinned comment for all the latest news and updates on the Lakers, and stay in the loop with behind-the-scenes highlights, last-minute controversies, trades, and everything about the Los Angeles Lakers. Until the next video.